Hey y'all, so I'm gonna tell you guys how to plan an effective spring break off the top of my head based on what I know. And this can go for any type of road trip or any type of like getaway type thing that you want to do with your friends. Okay. Number one, you're gonna plan in advance, okay? Don't try to throw something together at the last minute. Sometimes it works, but a lot of time it doesn't, or it works and you have mishaps along the way. So you want to plan in advance. Number two, plan the who out too. Basically, don't invite people that you can't get along with at home. If you don't like each other at home, you're not going to like each other on the trip. And, I did that before. And it wasn't basically that I didn't like the person. It's just somebody I couldn't really get along with. If you can't get along with somebody in your hometown, you're not going to get along on vacation. You're going to bump heads. There's going to be tension. There's going to be a weird vibe going on. And you just don't want that when you're going on a vacation. Number three, with money. If you're a college student and you're trying to go on a trip for Christmas break or spring break or, Labor Day weekend or something like that, plan ahead with your money. And it's really easy to do that because you get refund checks. And a lot of people work. If you work, you could put away, starting at the beginning of the semester or whenever you see my video, you could put away $20 a week from your paycheck. And it's funny, if you start in August, you would have probably 20 a week. 80 a month, 4 months in the semester. That's $320. So if you wanted to do a December trip, you could do a getaway for the weekend. And if you have 3 or 4 friends, that's enough to get a room, a nice room, go out to eat, go shopping, all that stuff. And it's planned in advance. With the refund thing, you could just put $200 aside from your refund from the fall and your refund from the spring. $400 is enough to go on a trip. Number 4, you want to make sure that you pack light. This sounds so what you mean pack light? Pack light. If you're only staying for 5 days, you do not need 20 outfits. Pack light and pack the outfits. Don't just throw a bunch of clothes in a bag and try to take that stuff together. Pack the outfits. That way when it's time to be on the move, you're not spending 2 hours trying to find out what you want to wear. Plan the outfits out and pack lightly so that it's room enough for everybody's stuff and so that getting ready is not so time consuming. 9 times out of 10, you'll be in a room and it'll probably be 2 beds, maybe a sofa bed, and probably 4 or 5, maybe even 6 of your girls. You don't want to be the one hogging up all the space in the mirror or the shower or all the space in the small room that y'all are in with all your stuff. Number 6, book in advance when it comes to hotel rooms. Lots of times when you book it in advance, you get a discount. For my birthday parties that I usually do with my best friend Alice. Hey Alice, shout out Alice. We always book those in advance. And when you book in advance, you get a discount. You get 10% off usually. If you book your room months in advance, you most likely could get a 20% off, 30% off. If you book through a third-party hotel, you could get 45% off. Hotels.com, Expedia, Travelocity, what's that other one called? I forgot, but those type of sites that just show you all the rates and compare and contrast, those sites can save you so much money if you do it in advance. That's the whole thing with the plan ahead thing. You don't want to wait till the last minute. I think I was on 5 or 6. Well, it's 6. If you have inconsistent people, you might as well cut them out of the trip. Plan your trip with people that you get along with and people that are going to have their share of the money. Never, I repeat, never pay for everybody and think people are going to reimburse you. If you do it, don't say that you did it. Basically, just don't tell anybody that you did it. And hopefully do it for trustworthy people so you get your money. It's something about knowing that something is already paid for that makes people feel like, oh, well, I ain't going to pay her back right now. I'm trying to go get my nails done. I'm going to buy this outfit. And it's irking. You see somebody spending money and they owe you money. Don't pay for it in advance. Or if you do pay for it in advance, invite other people and tell them how much it costs to go in the place of their spot, because it's really not fair to you to have to do that. 7, be careful with the third-party hotel sites if it's not a trustworthy hotel chain. Trustworthy, in my opinion, is something that's 3 stars or higher. Be careful with motels. OMG. Motels like to lie on their websites. I saw this last year during spring break. You see it online. It looks pretty. It has a pool. They have all this stuff. You get there. Where's the pool? It's not there. They lied. Oh, this location doesn't have a pool. Like, what do you mean this location doesn't have a pool? We came because we thought you had a pool. You know what I mean? Just different things. Or I thought you had sofa beds. It's 5 of us. You only have 2 beds. What the hell? You know, so be careful with that. That's why I say, you know, try Hilton Hotels, Wingate by Wyndham. I forgot the chain of that. Hyatt. That's why you want to save the money, because it's just something about living in luxury when you're on vacation instead of coming home to a dumpy motel. Just saying. Number 8. Come with, let me see. Okay. I want to say you want to come with a group of girls, or a group of girls and guys that are super chill. Because basically, you want the people to be similar. Like, if you're going to do a trip with a bunch of girls, obviously that's probably like your group of besties and the girls you kick it with. Cool. If you're going to come with a group of guys, obviously you're going with girls and guys together. Some of them are going to like each other. Some of them are not going to like each other. It can get sticky. You know, just be careful with who you choose to do your trip with, because you got some single people, you got some people that aren't single, you got some people that are all single but they be hooking up with each other. It can get messy. So you just want to be careful with that. 9, plan out your meals. Some hotels, if you get a nice one, have a refrigerator. Last year, our spring break, none of our hotels had refrigerators in them. So we kept going out to eat, couldn't finish our food, was no point in bringing leftovers because we couldn't refrigerate it. Be careful of that. Bring a cooler or bring something that you can keep your food cold with. Or just get a room with a freaking refrigerator in it. You shouldn't have to bring your own refrigerator on a freaking spring break trip. I know, but it be like that sometimes. 10, you know, look for coupons. Like, I know that sounds so cheap, but coupons are the shiznit when it comes to a trip. Whether it's coupons for eating out, buy one get one free, different shopping, different amusement park tickets, different types of museums, and, you know, just places in the place that you are going. Coupons are the best thing ever because they help you save money. Also, 11, stick to a budget. Please don't go over your budget. I went over my budget last time. I will not go over my budget this time. I will bring my card with me for emergencies, and that thing will stay at home or in the car, not inside the mall, because that'll lead me into number 12. Plan shopping money in your budget, because there is so much freaking awesome shopping to do outside of your hometown. When you go somewhere else, it's just like shopping. Everything's on sale. Everything is just better than what you have at home. You're going to spend money on clothes. At least I do. So plan that so that you're not sitting there spending money that you weren't supposed to spend. Carry cash on you, but don't carry a whole bunch. It's just in case you lose your wallet or leave it somewhere. I don't know. Be responsible for your stuff. You don't want to be the one that, dang, I left my purse at the bar. Oh my God. Hold your liquor. Handle yourself in public. Don't have people having to take care of you. That's number 14, I guess, because I just said something else that could be 13. Hold yourself down. You know what I'm saying? Don't have us being responsible for you. You grown. You know what I mean? I didn't come all the way out here to babysit your drunk ass. Don't be a party pooper. That's number 15. Don't be the one that doesn't want to do anything. But don't be the one that's going to get us, you know, taken. Like you've seen Taken, where people got fucked up and, you know, trafficked. I don't want to get trafficked. I don't want to have that much fun. But don't be a party pooper. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay in the hotel. If you want to stay in the hotel, you should stay your ass at home. That's just my opinion. You can sit at home and do nothing at your home in Georgia, where we stay. Number, what number was on? 15? I don't know. When it comes to eating out, look for like the specials. Like, I order small portions so that you're not constantly building up calories and stuff like that. And plan to eat some stuff at the room. Like, you know, go out to eat maybe once a day, maybe twice a day. But, you know, have snacks and stuff for your road trip. That's something else. That could be number 17. Have snacks for your road trip and for when you're there, because you're going to be hungry sometimes. And, you know, it's just better to come with the stuff so you're not sitting there always like, dang, I got to go to Walmart and get me some snacks. Have something that you like and you can munch on the road, whatever. When it comes to driving long distances, number 18, make sure you have people that can drive. Everybody needs to have their license. Everybody needs to have their license. I know some girls think that shit is cute to be 20 going on 21 with no freaking license. You want to go on a trip and you want us to do all the driving and you can't drive, because if we get pulled over, you're going to jail. No, ma'am. Get your license. It's not cute. I'm sorry. I don't want to drive the long way by myself. I want to split this up evenly. Yeah, get your license. Number 19. Please, oh please, oh please, please, don't forget anything. Like, don't forget anything important, like your ID. Don't leave your freaking ID in Georgia and then realize in the middle of the trip, like, oh my God, I left my wallet. Now we can't go out with you because you left your ID. Don't do it. What else? Don't put the group in danger. Don't tell people where we stay. Don't be doing nothing. You can't trust strangers. Have fun, but don't have too much fun. You know what I mean? Keep everybody in mind. Don't be selfish. But those are my tips for planning the trip and having a successful trip. Hope you liked it. Kept it real. Bye.